missed out on the 3 points. First of all, what are your thoughts on the game?
It's a tough one to take because we were obviously 2-0 up, and I thought we were sort of in cruise control. Then a couple of mistakes from us in defence, and they've scored 3 good goals. In fairness, they scored 3 good goals. It was poor from our perspective, but you got to be there to take them, and they were. So can't really complain. We've had our chances. We hit the post a couple of times, but I mean, as I say, it's a tough one to take. The result, I feel like a point would have been probably what we would have took at worst, being 2-0 up. But you know, we have these days, and we just got to hope that next season these days doesn't happen as much as what they did at the start of this year.
To go in 2-0 up, what was it on the pitch? Was it did you all just take your foot off the pedal, or did Cheddar maybe want it more and then got back into the game?
I think what it was when we were 2-0 up, I think, say Leo said it just after the game, we sort of felt like that's it, because when we go 2-0 up we don't normally concede. It's quite rare that we concede, and I think we sort of took our foot off it, and that one mistake where they got their first goal drove them forward and sort of pushed us back a little bit, and so I think that's just sort of sums it up there on the front foot, and we were back pedalling, and yeah, they counted on from there.
You don't play up front too often.
Mm-hmm.
What's your preferred position? Because obviously you've done well up front today.
Yeah.
Is your preferred position further back, or do you quite like going up front?
It's a tough one. I'm quite versatile. I don't mind where I play. I'm happy to play as long as I can help the team out. I'm happy to play right back, and I think I put in some solid performances at right back, and say Jutty agrees and just kept me there instead of me starting up front. But in all honesty, it's more just so because of my 2 ankle injuries, and sort of right back seems to be less of a strain on my ankles than what it does of being up front. But say like today, I'm happy to with my 2 goals, some good goals. I'm happy to help the team if we need to. If I'm needed to go up front, then we've got other people that can slot in here, there, and everywhere. So I don't think I've got a position as such. Maybe I think next season it will probably be right back. But like I say, we're a couple short. As you can tell, we had 2 fullbacks up front today, with me and Shippo up front. So I think next season it would be right back. But when asked to go up front, I'll do my bit and try and get more than 2 goals today, which I could have.
And what's the atmosphere like in the change room? So obviously it didn't go our way today, but we were 6 games unbeaten.
Yeah.
We had lost 1 game in 2019.
Yeah.
Confidence must still be high regardless of today's.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like you say, we had about 5 people from the last game, 5 starters that weren't here today, but people that can come in and slot in. It does, although they're of the same standard, it does just sort of mess up the chemistry, because from those 5 games there wasn't many changes in all of them, so it sort of disrupted chemistry. But after the game we were all happy with our performances. I wouldn't say anybody would say that they've had a bad game, but I say it just these days happen, don't they, at the end of the day.
Another tough game next week,
yeah.
On Saturday against Ashton and Backwell, who are 1 place behind us. What are your thoughts going into that game after today?
Well, we're going to have the people back that are missing. Obviously the club captain Zach Costello's back on Saturday, so it'd be nice to have him back in, sort of, because he's the lead in role, isn't he, at the back, so it'd be nice to have him back. And it's just one of them where I think every person in the change room today would say that as long as we play how we have been playing, then we should win it. We should win it. We feel like we can win every single game that we play. So I think everyone is in the same boat will agree that we expect nothing more than 3 points next week.